Title: The Long Winter of Michael Jennings. In the heart of Maine, where the winters are long and the summers brief, Michael Jennings lived a life woven with threads of joy and sorrow. Michael, known to everyone as Mick, was the embodiment of the hard-working American spirit, a man whose life was a tapestry of love, loss, and redemption. Mick had the kind of life that seemed plucked from a Norman Rockwell painting. He owned a small, beloved diner in Portland, Jennings Place, where locals gathered not just for the food but for the community and warmth it offered. His wife, Clara, was the heart of the place, her laughter as warm as the coffee she served. They had a daughter, Lily, whose smile could light up the darkest corners of the diner. Life was good, until one icy December morning when Clara left for her weekly grocery run and never came back. A patch of black ice, a moment's distraction, and a tragedy that would forever alter the course of Mick's life. The diner became a place of mourning, the laughter replaced by the quiet hum of sympathy from the regulars. Lily, only 12 at the time, tried to be strong for her father, but the loss weighed heavily on her young shoulders. She withdrew, her grades slipped, and her laughter became a rare occurrence. Mick, in his grief, threw himself into work, but the joy was gone. The diner, once a symbol of community, now stood as a monument to what was lost. Then came the economic downturn. The diner, already struggling without Clara's touch, could not survive the financial storm. Mick declared bankruptcy, watching as his life's work was auctioned off to pay debts. The community that had once gathered around his tables scattered, unable to support each other in their own struggles. Lily, now a teenager, rebelled, her grief manifesting in anger and rebellion. She moved out to live with friends, leaving Mick alone in the small apartment they had moved to after losing the house. Each night, sitting in the silence, Mick would look at Clara's picture, the pain of her absence like a fresh wound. The winter that year was the harshest Mick could remember. The cold seeped into his bones, mirroring the chill in his heart. He hit rock bottom when he found himself on the streets, his pride too shattered to ask for help, his daughter too distant to reach. In the biting wind of a January night, under the dim glow of a street lamp, Mick contemplated the end, the cold promising a numb escape from his pain. But life, with its cruel irony, had one more twist. A dog, small and shivering, wandered up to him, its eyes reflecting the same desperation Mick felt. He took the dog in, naming it Hope. And in caring for this little creature, Mick found a reason to wake up each morning. With Hope by his side, Mick started to reconnect with the world. He began volunteering at a soup kitchen, where he met others who had lost much but were fighting to regain hope. Here he shared stories of Clara, of Lily and his diner, finding solace in memories rather than the pain of loss. Gradually, Lily returned, her own journey leading her back to her father. They reconciled in tears, the pain of years apart slowly mending. Together they started a small food truck, Clara's Kitchen, serving the dishes Mick and Clara had once made famous, bringing a piece of the past into the present. Mick's life didn't return to what it was, but it found a new rhythm, one of healing and hope. On a spring day, as they served their first customers, Lily, now with her own daughter in her arms, looked at her father, seeing not just the man who had lost everything, but the one who had found something new to live for. This story of Mick Jennings is one of profound loss, but also of the enduring human spirit, the kind that makes you feel the depths of despair, but also the warmth of redemption, the kind that might just bring a tear to your eye for the beauty found in human resilience.